Hi folks, welcome to Introduction to Theater Online for Spring 2020 second 8-week semester. Again, we're really fortunate in that everything going on with the coronavirus really is not disrupting our course of events. We've only missed one day of class. We were supposed to start on Friday, but here we are. So I hope this little instructional video helps you get oriented today. I'd like you to get completed the orientation module by tomorrow evening at 11:59, before 11:59 p.m. Again, my name is Greg. I'll be your instructor. I'm practiced theater for the last 25 plus years, and I loved every minute of it, and I'm looking forward to sharing my passion with you. So when you come into eCampus, you'll find our course, the NH1, which is our course, and you'll notice the first thing that I always try to do is present some news content for you. So here's welcome all. I'm glad that you're there on the other end. Start always with going to the content tab, as I say there, and completing the orientation activities. There's 7 things on the checklist that you need to get done there and have completed before tomorrow. Remember, every module that we have set up is basically one week of class, and if you miss one module in its entirety, then you will be dropped from the course for non-participation. I know that we are also experiencing some unusual circumstances. So if you, just a couple of things off the bat, make sure you have a good internet connection, make sure you're on a laptop or a desktop. Don't interact in this course from your phone, from your tablets. Some of the software in eCampus does not work or very well, so make sure you have those things. If you don't, or because of circumstances are unable to, please let me know. I have some information for you and can help you, but if you don't let me know, I can't really help you. Note that also all of Chapter 1 module is due tomorrow night as well at 11:59, so we're moving really fast. This is 8 weeks, not 16 weeks, so things move really fast. We do about 2 sections, 2 weeks of material every week. You can begin right here on the front page as well, but again, just click into the content tab, and then what you're going to immediately begin to engage with is the orientation activities. So reiterated here is basically what's in the syllabus, and you're welcome to read through this, or if you've already read through the syllabus that I gave you, a lot of that will be in there as well. When you start underneath the orientation tab, under here are all your things. The first thing you're going to need to do is post a headshot. All you have to do is go in here to your profile, and you're going to upload a headshot for me. Make sure it's just this, not a full body shot, not a picture, a tiny picture of your head and scenery, not a picture of your dog, not a picture of you and your boyfriend or your girlfriend. I just want a picture of you and you alone, and pretty close and into your face so that I can actually see it and see you and make sense of what I'm looking at. So that's one of the first things that you can do. I want you to email me using the internal emailing system only. How do you do that? You can go to this icon right here where it says message alerts. That's the email icon, and when you click into the email from there, it's going to take you to where you can compose an email. And what you'll notice is that when you click on compose, there's one for it immediately brings up you in the class and identifies what class and section you're in. That's really important. You can do to myself or anybody in the class. If you are looking for group partners for our group projects later, you can just click in their name here. Ignore the external email. Do not send email to me there. Always do it in the internal. And then you can write in your heading, you have a question, and then in here, let's practice good email etiquette. Say, Dear Mr. Wise, comma, and then ask me your question, and then in a complete sentence, please. And then if you would also sign a salutation as well, and your name. If there's anything that you need to send me attachment-wise, you can click upload there. Then when you're finished, press send. So that's how you will use the internal email system. There is an alternative way that you can get to me in there as well, and that is that you could use the tools menu, and there is email here as well. And then whoever it is, and it takes you right to the same place. So either of those things work. You can also instant message me. You'll see here, or page me, where it says when you click in there, there is a pager, and you can use this little feature that'll open up a little window that while you see that I'm online, you can just send me a tiny little instant message and talk to me in there as well. So those are some of the options. This last little thing is a notifications tab, which will identify you when things are due. Again, don't click on the assignment from the notifications area. Don't click on any assignments that are due from the course page. It'll say updates here or assignments due. Always enter in through the content tab. Why? Because that keeps track of your attendance in the class and finishing and completing. So always think about completing your assignments through the content modules here that are broken up by different chapters. Number 3, complete the reading of the syllabus, and then you have a syllabus quiz down below that you're going to take. This orientation video will be right here for you to use, as well as I'm going to send it via email. And then you can take, after you've read the syllabus, take the orientation quiz. You need to take it. You can take it as many times as you like until you score a 100 on it. Number 4, post your introduction of the orientation discussion forum. That is in Flipgrid, and all the instructions on how to use Flipgrid. Watch my little video on how you'll use it. In your email, I'll be sending you here shortly a QR code that you can put onto your phone and just hold up to the QR reader or enter in your Blinn ID number. And so that's how you'll do our discussion boards. Make sure on discussion boards that you do your initial post, and then click on other people's and click reply on at least 2 others for full credit in the video discussion forum. You'll need to do those for every chapter and every assignment. Last is there is an orientation Dropbox where you're going to just submit a little short biography iterating what who you are, what year you are in college, what campus you attend, etc., and just show to me that you know how to submit either a document or a PDF. Either one is acceptable for this Dropbox sample. You're going to also be using Zoom in our well, we won't be using Zoom. I don't think we're not going to have any face-to-face, so don't worry about Zoom. But then post oh yes, you will need Zoom if you want to have a meeting with me. I don't have an office phone, so we're going to use Zoom during my office hours. Look on my syllabus for when my office hours are. Monday and Wednesday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. I'll be available to you, and you can just click the meetings with me there. Click the link, and then and then also the last thing is number 7. Go to the comments and questions discussion forum, which is right here on this module. And when you click in there, just to say hello, this is just an open forum for questions where I'll check periodically, and you can discuss openly with your classmates as well. Again, please engage in the course. It's not a self-paced course. You need to stay engaged in the course. So I check it in every weekday, and I try to do as best I can. For example, in chapter 1, I try to tell you about how long I think the module is going to take. And again, just note, I tell you what you need to complete, how long it'll take you to complete it. Please know that also the first task you'll need to do is to set up your digital ebook. Again, under the orientation, I have a whole entire module that tells you how you need to access your book, you're going to go back to the course page and click this thing right here, the McGraw-Hill Connect, and connect to your McGraw-Hill section. If you have a digital code for your ebook, that's all you need is the digital ebook, which you'll be interacting with and doing assignments in there, then you can enter that access code. If you don't have that access code, you need to call the bookstore and purchase it and get it. You can probably do it over the phone. Or you can buy it directly from the publisher when you click into the MH Campus on the course page. So note that they have 24-hour, oftentimes Monday through Thursday, assistance for you. And then there is also the, if you look over here, I have not only the MH Campus, but also our distance learning eCampus on how you can communicate with them if you're having troubles with Dropbox or email or anything inside our eCampus system. If you go to the external MH Campus digital textbook, then you'll need to contact the MH Campus technical support line. Okay, so just go through things systematically as you can, and again, from the course page, this is where you're going to engage with your textbook for the first time, right over here. So this is the course page, and the McGraw-Hill Connect software is right there. Ooh. Excellent. Well, I know that's a real crash course, but I hope it's been helpful, and please email me using the internal email, greg.wise@ecampusd2lmail.blinn.edu. Welcome to the course, and I look forward to getting to know you better. Thank you. Bye.